there like a certain era or time frame of like Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars that you like to collect?
I just like the ones that look like real cars. I don't really like the goofy ones. But I'll still get them. Like the Space Age one. Or this Johnny Lightning Monster Maverick or whatever it was. I think it's Monster Maverick. Has 2 motors in it. These aren't my favorites, but if I come across them and I feel like it, I'll get something like this just because I like this science fiction like cop car. That's always fun. This is one of the first ones I ever got. And it's a MG B. Right-hand drive.
Nice.
80s Batmobile.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Freeze's car has a little freezer pack. A crazy Joker car. But yeah, another crazy Joker car. Little snap-on toolbox wheels around. G-bodies. There's a bunch of G-bodies. I must have put all my G-bodies in here at some point. Yeah, this one's one of my oldest here. This little Woody wagon with a hitch. Yeah, it has a nice little, it's got a little V8 in there, a little flat head. Yeah, got the outside tire. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. And this was I think this one is a CNC casting for Hot Wheels. 62 Pontiac. Its trunk opens. Let's see if the doors don't open. But the hood opens and you can see the detailed engine. Has actual exhaust pipes. And the engine is painted correct on the bottom. Those are always nice. Correct hubcaps too. Like Pickford's in Dazed and Confused. Has the black spoiler, black light on top. 70 Judge. A little Jeep Commando. It's cute. Oh, and an AMC. It's a nice casting too. We almost got one of these in silver. It's an AMC Javelin from 71 or 2 Corvettes. This one's from the 60s, and that was another real car, the Mako. It's pretty neat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did it have like a little bubble top on it, or?
No, it had a wrap around. Yeah, plastic windshield.
Yeah.
Tiny little window, tiny little doors. It had side pipes. It looked like the gills of the manta ray. And whenever I see it, I'll buy it. And it says Rockabilly on it. And it was in a 5-pack rock and roll series. Oh, here's Shirley Muldowney's car. She was the first female NHRA dragster. Elvis's mom's Cadillac. Jada Pink on that T-Bird. It's similar to your year. Early Koenigsegg from early 2000s. Here's another Koenigsegg. Here's a lowrider that has hydraulics. So you can set it up to do all sorts of switches. It's some sort of lowrider gang called the Voodoo. If you look, there's the Voodoo Master in the middle. There's some skulls and such. This Roadrunner is awesome. Joel had one of these when I met him. Oh, here's another AMC Javelin. This one's a 70. Got T-tops. Black stripe. Yeah, here's a 72 Roadrunners. You can actually see the difference between the body styles as they progressed a little. The hood on this one's got the 2 snorks in front. This is one of the last ones. And also, I've had it forever. Also one of my all-time favorites. And it's a little camper. It's pink. Has a little furniture in there. Has a little patio out back.
Wow, that's cool.
It's from the
And
60s.
then you still have the box for it.
Yeah. Yeah. That one I bought was Coach. That was a Barris car. A whole bunch of Mini Coopers, looks like. Oh, this one I've had forever. And it's got a little Star Wars fighter pilot in there. It's got the reverse hood, and it's a rat pink car. Ed Roth car by Racing Champions. This is early 90s. I think I showed you bronze one of those. There's a Roadster.
So do you look for quality and features? Like what do you look for when you are like out, shopping for?
Rubber tires, but yeah, quality and detail quality, like how detailed this one is with it's a Mustang Shelby. It has opening doors, opening hood. The casting is really nice. The wheels are correct. It has actual little red lenses on the taillights and actual headlights, crystals in the headlights. Makes it really nice. More real looking.